Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Harp here, and today I bring to you a dragon type team. This team is focusing around Haxorus, choice band Haxorus to be specific. Now, why choice band Haxorus? Now, Haxorus has a speed that is greater than Mimikyu, so Mold Breaker and Earthquake can kill it very easily after some minor chip damage. Next thing is that First Impression, which is a +2 priority move and is extremely helpful against a threat like Cloyster after Cell Smash. First Impression is also quite good against Gardevoir, which is a threat to Dragon type teams. And Choice Band and that meaty attack stat lets it, rip apart types like normal, where Snorlax can prove to be a pain, especially since Como-O is a lead set. So here I have Como-Os with Stealth Rock, Taunt and Poison Jab for Hatterene. Next I have Duraludon with Choice Scarf for Fairy type matchup specifically. I explained Choice Ban Haxorus already. We have Dragon Dance Kyurem with Heavy Duty Boots as an item since it negates any form of hazards like Sticky Web and Stealth Rock that may hinder it. I have sub Dragon Danced so that it can easily set up versus Pokemon like Toxapex. Next I have Hydreigon especially for Steel matchup, sub Nasty Plot, and lastly Scarf Dragapult for Dragon Mirror, and it is a great revenge killer in general. 4 defense EVs to live Jolly, Cloisters, Ice Shard after Shell Smash. Yeah, right. So let's see how this team does on ladder, shall we? And here I have a ground type team. Mamoswine will be a pain, also Excadrill under sand. Dragapult outspeeds everything. Setting up Stealth Rock is not a priority for me against this team. So I'll just taunt this guy, which I should. Now I'll go for close combat since I want damage off to weaken things early. And nice. I don't know what he expected from Como-O. Here we have Excadrill. Now he could go for Earthquake or Iron Head. If he goes for Earthquake here, I get the chance to set up with Hydreigon. If he goes for Iron Head, this is do I need Duraludon here? I'll just let it die. Okay, so I have free Draco Meteor here now. Great. I'm gonna send in my Hydreigon since I'm expecting like Earthquake or Will-O-Wisp. He sets up Stealth Rock. Okay. I'll set up a substitute so that Flygon can't do anything. I'll go for Nasty Plot since I think Regus can't touch Hydreigon behind sub. Yeah, I was right. Now he's forced to Whirlwind, so I'll just attack here. No. Good for me. I'll let it die. Okay, yes, I wanted him to lock himself into outrage. Actually, special choice scarf Flygon is better for dragon type matchup, specifically where you can drop Draco Meteor on Kyurem without getting yourself locked into outrage. Just kill this. Come on, hit. I win anyway, regardless, because I have Kyurem in the back. Okay, so next battle now. Bug, bug, Ribombe, Scorch. This looks easy, but it could go either way. Let's see. I have to just be wary of some specific Pokemon, like what is this called? Durant, yeah. I'll just set up rocks. Why is it taking so much time? I wish bulletproof protected from Moonblast. Everyone does. Hmm. Crappy special defense. I'm gonna go hard into my Haxorus because I don't want this thing setting up. Earthquake should leave a good dent. Come on, play fast. Hmm. Fusion Bolt. Think I win this. Yeah, just enough chip needed for Dragapult to win. I'm gonna let him take more life or recoil. Next battle. I like choice ban Haxorus on Dragon. It's cool. It certainly it really helps. Oh, we are facing the same opponent twice. I hope he plays different now. Okay, so my opponent is learning now. Congratulations. Nothing switches on outrage. And with Hippo, if Hippo gets knocked out, Excadrill is not much of a threat. Outspeed, Life Orb. I'll go for Flash Cannon. I'm just fearing Focus Blast. Okay. Actually wanted him to lock itself into Outrage and sack my Duraludon so that I can revenge kill with Draga. But he didn't do that. Back into my Hydreigon because I want to set up. Hippo can't come in against Hydreigon. And once I have sub, Flygon can't effectively beat it. I'll just go for Dark Pulse here. Does Shadow Ball kill? $47 to 56. I need Pult around to beat everything late game with Shadow Ball, hopefully. I'll go into my Kyurem because Hydreigon can do very well here with substitute. I'll set up sub. Yes. Naxka can't beat it. I didn't look at the HP. Should have attacked. Another victory. Ice. This one should be fun. No Ninetales though, so it'll be a little easier, I think. First I'll set rocks, then I'll go into close combat because I am not worried about stealth rock for my team. Nice that it is not heavy duty boots Avala, it should be. That was actually nice. It's some weird set. That was crit. I don't see any leftovers, so it's either specs or AV. Close combat. Mold breaker. I'll keep Haxorus around so that I can use its first impression. Gonna sack my Hydreigon here. This one was easy. One more battle. Why is it today bug and dragon? I hope to see some more variety on ladder. I was about to search another battle because this guy was taking too long. Very well. So I hope to find some other team apart from Bug and Dragon now. Let's hope what we get is good enough to have an interesting match. Fire. No Charizard. I'll lead with my Como. Oh, he shouldn't expect rocks. I'll go for CC here because weakening Incineroar means that my Dragapult can win easier and it can spam Draco Meteor or Shadow Ball much better. Chickened out. I'm gonna set up rocks, then I'll go into my Dragapult to prevent the rapid spin. It's time to drop it. It lived. I'm surprised. Oh no! Come on. Let's see how much Evoke Outrage can do now. Not much actually, because this thing carries Sucker Punch and Arcanine has extreme speed. That too, I jump it. I think even Pyro Ball killed. Choice Scarf. No, it wasn't Choice Scarf, I'm sorry. Arcanine has 95 base speed. I always tend to think it is slower, like 85, 80 or something. Forfeited. Yes, finally one interesting matchup with Primarina Dracovish. I have to play carefully around Primarina. Primarina on the team means I cannot spam high power dragon type moves. Just have to play a little bit more cautiously. Now I don't know whether this thing carries magic coat or not, because this is somewhat low ladder. Oh, 16-14. I'll go for rock straight away. I'll still go for rocks. What's your fourth move? Should be Leech Life. I'll just change to close combat. I have a feeling he's gonna switch. Yes, it was Leech Life. Think I can get two Dragon Dances here? I'm not gonna sub because I think Leech Life breaks it. Let me see. Yes. Leftovers. Kyurem is so good with Dragon Dance. So good. Yeah, it was pretty much game here. So last battle before I stop for today. I'm looking for battles which can showcase Haxorus more. Why is it taking so long? Ice. I see. No Ninetales again. What's up with people not running Ninetales? It's so good actually. It defines ice teams in Monotype. Don't know why people don't run it on ladder. Rotom could carry defog. Well 85. Okay. You just gave a scarf to Como O and it sash. My sash. Right. Oh, it was Specs. Blind me. Body press. Iron defense body press Avalug is a pain to face if you don't have proper checks to it. I hate random sashes, honestly. Everything carries eye shard, I feel. If this turns out to be focus sash, of course. You're free to kill Como, come on. I'll keep my Haxorus around. I'll go for rocks now. Blizzard. Think it's game. Yes. So I'll stop here. I'll leave this team in the description below if anyone wants to use it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like such contents, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you once again, and bye.